Hello, everybody. So, we have the new Heroes and Ascended Alencia banner live. So, we're going to go ahead and summon here. Now, I wasn't planning to do this and make this a thing, but the reception for the last summoning video where I did the very calm and relaxing voice actually went over really well. So, I thought, why not? Let's try it again and see if it was actually beginner's luck or if people really like the ASMR summoning sessions. So we're just going to go ahead and do this again with that calm, relaxing voice. And the goal here today would be one copy of Alencia and one copy of Lucia. They're both really good units, really awesome, and very long awaited units as well. We got Joffrey and Bastion on this banner too. So basically, it's all of Alencia's crew. Definitely some good stuff there. So let's just hop right in and start summoning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit full circles here, and that is because I want to minimize my orb spending. Ideally, I was trying to save my orbs for the Hero Rises event, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore after seeing what the actual voting gauntlet looks like. The top 8 weren't in the ideal positions, so I think I'm going to skip. Okay, our free summon was a 4-star Tsubaki. Let me know in the comments section what you guys were able to get on your free summon. So yeah, the only reason I would summon on the Hero Rises banner, I think at this point, would be if some miraculous way rearmed Grima ends up beating Fomortis. I really don't think that's going to happen, but if she's able to do it, she would be the only unit on the colorless pool, and red would have 3 other units, so it would be a 2-color focus, and it would have only 1 unit on colorless. So if you're sniping colorless, you have a very good chance to get her. Ooh, okay, so we managed to pull my man right there, Bastion. Bastion's one of my favorite characters from Radiant Dawn, just because he's very funny and entertaining. Unfortunately, he wasn't quite that same way in the Forging Bonds. I feel like they would have did well by him to have him talk to Ashe a little bit more, because Ashe is very similar to Bastion, where they like to talk a lot and use a lot of big words when it seems like they don't really have that much to actually say. So I feel like Ashe and Bastion would have made a good combo for a lot of discussions, but they didn't really talk too much. Kind of unfortunate. So the people who haven't played Radiant Dawn, or Path of Radiance for that matter, kind of missed out a little bit on how cool Bastion, or how funny Bastion can actually be. Now, he did talk to Volk, though, which was pretty good. Volk and Bastion have a very funny conversation in Radiant Dawn, so I was at least happy that he got to talk to Volk. But other than that, the character interactions for our boy in the Forging Bonds wasn't quite as good as it could have been. Okay, a whole bunch of colorless there, and we didn't get Alencia, so a little bit of an RIP. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this guy's Resplendent form. Interesting. Okay. Ain't he one of the newer ones? I still didn't get the Fey Pass, by the way. I was supposed to get the Fey Pass so I could spark for the duo Sakura and Elise, and I still haven't done that. I don't even feel like getting the Fey Pass, honestly. Like, let's see. We can go ahead and take a quick look at that. Yeah, so as you guys remember, I did the first ASMR summoning session on this banner right here, and we got killed. I did not get a single 5-star. All we got were the 4-star special rate units, so that was a big RIP. I was going to spark for them, but Alencia is another offensive staff unit, which is really the only thing I wanted. So, I mean, whatever number of orbs I spent for Sakura and Elise, I guess it's just going to go down the drain. Because I really don't recommend anyone get the Fey Pass. It's honestly not worth it. Oh, okay, we got another 4-star special rate right there. We got a Fey this time. Now, Fey is the only unit who has Fire Sweep Bow, and she was 5-star locked until her demotion, so that makes it easier to get that weapon. Fire Sweep Bow was probably the most busted weapon in the game for quite some time. The strategy was to give it to Brave Lyn at the time, so you could give her an actual beast skill instead of Saka's Blessing. And also, it allows her to have the Fire Sweep effect against more opponents as opposed to just the physical type weapons that Saka's Blessing activates on. So Fire Sweep Bow Lyn with Poison Strike in the beast skill and then Poison Strike in the Sacred Seal slot was actually quite dominant for some time. Just goes to show the power of range and cavalry in this game. Range is just always king. Okay, we got a Ferdinand von Aegir there. Pretty good. Alright. Of course, this guy. Shout out to Billy Kametz. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the story as well, because I did quickly play through the story to get a gist of what was going on. Of course, we have the brand new Thick Mama. We have Nerthuz in there. And it turns out that Nerthuz is actually Freya's mom. So, Freya being the thickest mama, now we have her mama in the game. So, Nerthuz just became an instant sensation overnight for me. Because now, not only is she a thick mama, she's a thick grandmama. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, we pulled another 4-star special rate. We got Jafar that time. Unfortunately, not too many uses for him. He was really cool, of course, in FE7, but, I mean, until we get a different version of Jafar, he's just going to be stuck in limbo. The Christmas Jafar was kind of decent for a while, but that didn't last too long, honestly, because he got score crept pretty soon. I think he scored in the 175 bin at the time. Something like that. And then not too long after, we got Nemesis, and then we got also the Ninja Hana. So, unfortunately for Jafar, I didn't really get to use him as much as I would have hoped. But he hung in there for a while. He was kind of okay. One of my more favorite plus 10s at the time. Okay, we got 4 red here. It looks pretty promising that we may get Lucia. Let me know in the comments how you guys have been doing on your summons if you decided to hop into this banner. Okay, so like I said, the goal would be 1 copy of Lucia and 1 copy of Valencia. And if we can manage to do that, I'll walk out of here pretty happy. We're at 4% rates at the moment. You know what sucks? Ever since they added this feature here, the pity break thing, where you can only get pity broken 3 times, I have never summoned an actual 5-star. So I have never even had these little lights glow at all. So I don't even know what that looks like. Hopefully we can pull an actual 5-star today and we'll be able to see how it looks. But yeah, that's some rotten luck. They added this new feature and it's like, okay, so if you get pity broken 3 times, we'll go ahead and throw you a bone and make the next 5-star a guaranteed focus. Well, RIP, because I can't even pull a non-focus 5-star at this point. So I can't even use the new feature. So yeah, that really sucks, but anyways, I got a little sidetracked there. I think I was talking about Nerthuz a little. The gilf that she is. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying it that way. But Nerthuz, I enjoyed her a lot in the story. She's basically just like doting over all of your guys, like Alphonse and Sharena. She just comes and gives everyone a big hug. And they're all like blushing. They don't like being hugged and treated like cute little children, as most adults wouldn't. But I don't know. I don't think I would mind if I was there getting hugged up and like doted on by Nerthuz there. Sounds like a good time to me. Okay, unfortunately this circle here didn't have any colorless or red, so wow, are we really going to go 2 banners in a row without getting a single 5-star? That can't happen. There's got to be like a statute of limitations on how bad my luck can actually be, right? I would say one banner is quite enough. There's no way they're going to kill me on 2 banners in a row. Maybe it's the ASMR thing. I hop in here with the ASMR going on, and they decide, okay, this guy, he's not talking loud, so we can't give him a 5-star. That's dumb. But it seems like that's actually the case here. Okay, this is our very last circle before we go ahead and pop our copy of... Who am I going to spark, actually? I don't know. Look at this, man. Another special rate 5-star. Why? Can I get an actual 5-star, please? Is that too much to ask? Can we get a real, legitimate 5-star unit? What did I do to deserve this? It's not cool, man. 2 banners in a row, you're going to kill me like this? Alright, whatever. We still got 2 colorless orbs to go, so hopefully there's an Alencia in here. But, yeah, I guess we're just going to get the 5-star from the Spark and call it a day. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay, wow. It took us all the way to the end, but we managed to do it. So we pulled our copy of Alencia here. Now, one thing that kind of bothered me yesterday is that no one decided to post if her special is inheritable. Okay, it is in fact inheritable. It says can only be equipped by staff units. I was kind of worried it might have been locked only to her, but no, it is in fact inheritable, so that's good. And of course, the B skill should be as well. Yep. All you need is Dazzling Staff 3, so that is very good. We got minus attack plus speed. I'll take it. You know, honestly, I don't really mind. I can just use the Ascended trait to give her plus attack, so that way we nullify the Bane. And she should be looking pretty good at that point. So, fine by me. I'll take it. Not going to complain. We managed to set out and do what I was trying to do here, which was get 1 copy of Lucia and also Alencia. So here we go. Let's go ahead and spark our girl and call these summons a day. So that's going to wrap us up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the summoning session. We were kind of getting killed there up until the end. So at the very least, I can walk out of here pretty happy with how things went. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hopefully you guys had some good luck if you were summoning on the banner. Going to go ahead and cast a Rally Luck Plus to everybody. And I will catch you guys again on the flip side.